Hello, I'm your Korean friend, Tina Kim. From today, we're going to do a very special project, which is memorizing vocabularies. I know memorizing vocabulary is really annoying and hard work. I know. When I learn English, memorizing vocabulary is the worst part. But remember that when the baby is learning the first language, and how do they learn that? How did you learn your language? You can speak your language, right? So how did you learn that? The first time you learn the alphabet, the A, B, C, D, or the other language that you're using. The A, B, for example, in English, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, this kind of alphabet. And then after that, you learn vocabulary, right? Vocabulary, we learn vocabulary. For example, when your mom or dad say, oh, look at the sky, sky. And then you say, oh, sky. You learn like that, right? So, and then you move on to the sentence. I like sky. I like lemon. This kind of very simple sentence. And then after that, you can say the complex sentence. And then after that, you can read the passage, which is really long, and so forth, right? So, in my YouTube video, I already told you how to memorize and how to learn the Korean alphabet, which is Hangul. So I'm gonna upload it here. I already taught you about how to memorize the Hangul, and in this time, we're going to learn the vocabulary. But as you know, vocabulary is unlimited. There is a new vocabulary every day. So in this project, we're going to learn the very basic vocabulary with the topic. So for example, in this time, we're going to learn the season and the weather. And the next one, for example, body. The next one, feelings, this kind of vocabulary. And I bet this project will help you with learning Korean so much. But in this project, we're going to do a very special method. I know memorizing vocabulary is really annoying and hard work, but actually, I'm an English teacher in Korea, and I was thinking, how can I make all my students memorizing all the English vocabulary easily? And I was thinking, and I came up with a new idea, which is image training. Image training is a very simple thing. So there's an image, sky, and I'm gonna show you the Korean word down there. And they're gonna match the sky and the Korean ha늘 together. You're gonna match the picture and the Korean words together so that you can memorize the word much more longer. So with this image training Korean vocabulary class, I bet you're going to learn Korean so much easily. And let's do this project from today. Tina Kim's Korean class. Korean vocabulary class, weather and the seasons. In today's topic is weather and the season, and there's a name part, right? Because you can download the PDF file in my blog, so I'm gonna write in the description. So if you can print it out, please print it out in your home and just take a class, okay? And then after my video, you can repeat by yourself, and then it makes you learn Korean words so much more, okay? So let's start with that. So there are 3 rounds in here. So the first round is I'm going to show you the picture, and then I'm going to match the Korean words together. So it's just, you can just hear that, okay? And the second round, I'm going to read the Korean words, and you can repeat after me. And the third round, one more repeat. So just repeat after me then if you can, okay? Repeat after me, and let's start. The first one, spring, summer, autumn, winter, it's season. Season in Korean is called 계절. Spring, summer, so 계절. And second one, it's a cherry blossom festival in Korea. And in cherry blossom festival, it's in spring. So every spring, Koreans are really excited to go to the cherry blossom. So cherry blossom and it's spring in Korean. It's called 봄. And the third one, so you can see it looks really hot. It's hot summer in Korea. So there is a fountain in here, so there are so many children hanging out, and the mom here, and it's a very special place actually. There is a General Lee Sun-shin in here, and actually, if you come to Korea, you might go there for sure. I'm sure about that. Because you can see here, it's a very traditional Korean palace, which is called Gyeongbokgung. So I've been there so many times with so many foreign friends. I go there so much, and it's very beautiful. So actually, it's a summer kind of picture in Korea. And in summer, it's called 여름. And it's inside of the Gyeongbokgung. There is this kind of tower. So you can see the fallen leaves and the color leaf. It's 가을 in Korea. So 가을, 가을. And there is you can see it looks really cold and it's called it's winter. And in Korea it's winter is 겨울, 겨울, 겨울. And let's as you can see in here, in Korea, the traditional house, the very old house looks like this way. And in the roof, there is like this kind of long ice, and it's called 고드름, 고드름. And 고드름, we with the young kids, and they do the sword game to like a sword, like they do the sword game, and they sometimes eat the 고드름, 고드름, the ice, the long ice, 겨울, and it's 겨울. And the sun in Korean, there are two words. So there is a shorter one and a longer one. And this is the first one is 해, 해, and the second one is 태양. 태양. Have you heard about the 태양? Actually, one of the K-pop group member, like from the Big Bang, he's called 태양. His name is 태양. So his name is actually means the sun. So the 태양 and 해, 해. And there is you can see it's a sky. Sky in Korean, it's 하늘. 하늘, and there is a cloud, and cloud in Korean is 구름, 구름, and the cloud makes the wind. Wind in Korea is 바람, 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 바람. And oh, I love the illustration. This is, you can see that, right? It's a rain. Rain in Korean is P. So like it's the same pronunciation with the A, B, P, B, P. This is P. And so this is P. And do you know the K-pop also? There is a K-pop singer who is called P. And his name is P. And then I'm showing you his picture. He looks like this. P. And he's really famous in Korea. And then how about in other countries? Do you know this guy? P is, I think he's famous in other countries too. But I don't know if you know this. If you know him. If you know him, please write in a comment. His is P. So his English name is Rain. So P in Korean and English name is P. And oh, winter, and there is so much snow. Snow in Korean is 눈, 눈. And then there is another word, 눈. It's called 눈. 눈 is eyes, eyes. So eye in Korean is 눈 also. So there is a snow 눈 and eye 눈. Okay, 눈. Do you know this actress? If you know her, please write in a comment. I know she is one of your favorite actors. So who I remember one of my subscriber wrote it in the comment that she loves her. So if you know this actress, please write in a comment. Let's move on. So this is typhoon, right? Typhoon. And then the reporter is struggling from the typhoon. Whoa, struggling. So the typhoon and the typhoon is called 태풍. Actually, the pronunciation is almost same. Typhoon, 태풍, 태풍. And let's move on. This is the thermometer, so it's represent the temperature, right? Temperature in Korean is 온도, 온도. And wow, this beach looks so cool. So it's a cool weather. And he is having a very chill time in a cool weather. Cool in Korean. So cool in Korean is 시원하다. So 시원해, 시원하다, cool. This cute baby it looks really cold. Cold in Korean is 춥다. And this dog looks really exhausted from it's so hot. 더워, 덥다. It's hot in Korea, so 덥다. And the boy is in a very cold weather, but he got a blanket so that he can warm up. So warm, it's so warm. Warm in Korean is 따뜻하다. So there is a double D, so it's not 따뜻하다, it's 따뜻하다. Okay, so this is the last part of the slide. So you already finished the first round and we're going to do the second round. In the second round, we're going to practice the pronunciation. Please repeat after me, okay? So, 계절, season, 계절, and spring, 봄, and summer, 여름. And fall in Korean is 가을. And the winter in Korean is 겨울. And sun in Korean, there are two words, 해, 태양. And sky in Korean is 하늘. And the cloud in Korean is 구름. 구름. And the wind in Korean is 바람, 바람, 바람. And the rain, 비, 비. And there is another K-pop star, 비. And the snow in Korean is 눈. And it's also 눈, 눈. And the typhoon, the pronunciation in Korean was really similar. 태풍, typhoon, 태풍. Temperature in Korea is 온도, 온도. And all the weather it's cool is 시원하다, 시원하다. Oh my god, I omit the pronunciation. 시원하다, 시원하다. And it's so cold in Korean is 춥다, 춥다. And 덥다, 덥다. And it's warm, 따뜻하다, 따뜻하다. Okay. You already finished the second round, and let's go the third round very fast, okay? Please repeat after me. I'm gonna pronounce a little bit faster. 계절, 계절, 봄, 봄, 여름, 여름, 가을, 가을, 겨울, 겨울, 해, 태양, 해, 태양, 하늘, 하늘, 구름, 구름, 바람, 바람, 비, 비, 눈, 눈, and another one, 눈, and typhoon, 태풍, 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 and 온도, 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 and 시원하다, 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 and 춥다, 춥다, and 덥다, 덥다, and it's warm, 따뜻하다, 따뜻하다, 따뜻하다. Good job. Okay, so we finished the image training. If you keep learning this image training, and then I bet that you are going to learn Korean words so easily and effective way. I know that, okay? So print out the PDF file and please repeat this so many times. If you think it's effective, please like this video and share it to your friends who wants to learn Korean too. And thank you for watching this video, and I'm going to come back with another good video. So we'll see you next time. Bye! 안녕!